here, and in this video we'll be testing and reviewing the Biodiesel and Slurry production on Farming Simulator 22. This is by FSPT. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Rockcrawl for this test. 3.02 megabytes to download. It is 17 slots on console. We're going to find it under Productions and Factories. And here it is, the Biodiesel and Slurry production. A curious little factory of which I have a few things to talk about. But here it is. It kind of rotates like that. $20,000 only, so that's pretty cheap for a factory. So that's a plus. And here it is, what it looks like. It has the input here. We have the diesel output here. Slurry output there. Here is our managed production point. As you can see, $100,000 of wood chip, $100,000 liters of wood chips, corn, and sugar cane, all equal there. However, the recipe is not equal. 1,000 liters of wood chips, 1,000 liters of corn, and 500 liters of sugar cane. You get 800 liters of diesel. Okay. Slurry. Same recipe, but you only get 500 liters of slurry. Where the other stuff goes, I know not where. All I do know is that's a pretty expensive input for only 500 liters of slurry. That is, I would not use this to make slurry. There are much easier ways and better ways to make slurry. It should be a byproduct in my opinion, plus some pig food actually. So pig food and slurry should be the byproduct of the diesel factory, but no. So we'll turn it on. We got two of them, and we're gonna make diesel and we're gonna make slurry, and we're gonna see where we end up. Slurry, I'm pretty sure slurry is going to be a money-losing proposition for sure. However, that's not the only problem with this factory. However, we will talk about that in a moment. Cost per hour, $3. Cycles per hour. Yes, we didn't look at the cycles per hour, did we? 72 cycles per month. Whatever that adds up to. So you can do some quick math, but we'll see how it ends up anyways. Production cost $72 a month, so that's pretty low. Doesn't say anything about maintenance, monthly maintenance fee or anything like that. We'll probably find out that as well. Let's see if that pops up or not. If we look around back here, then the back is actually, well, it's probably the front, but the business end is over here. So we're going to run this, see what they end up with. And we're going to make sure these output triggers work. So we'll see you in a minute. All right, so here we are, and we've gone ahead a month. And what have we got? Diesel, 56,000 liters of diesel and 35,000 liters of slurry for the same input. So let's just do a little bit of investigating here. Slurry. If there is anything that buys slurry, I do actually have, where it is, slurry. So $104 per 1,000 liters. Yeah. What about diesel? Diesel, if we find it, there we go. Diesel selling for $37,000 or $3,700 per 1,000 liters. Why would you make slurry? More goes in and you get less out. What? I don't understand the slurry production at all. I would not make slurry with this factory for any reason whatsoever. As for the diesel production, not too bad. $20,000 to buy the factory. If you're harvesting corn and, well, Yeah, it's kind of an odd mix with the wood chips, corn, and sugar cane. Those are kind of three totally different kinds of things. You would probably end up buying at least one of them, but you'd probably still come out ahead. It's just a bit of an annoying thing. Now, the other annoying thing, totally, is one of my pet peeves, is this input area here. We have an input, a nice large input area. Talk about that in a second. And there's an overhang. I really do hate overhangs with a passion, really, on factories, sell points, and farms. So in order to get this trigger to show up, it's pretty much right there to there, but not over there. So like right there, and watch, the overhang has a collision. So any kind of tipper trailer is going to have a conniption trying to unload in there. And it's not 100,000 liters is not a small amount if you're starting from fresh. So where are we? Here we are. I would recommend an end dump where it's like a push trailer or something where it doesn't, where you're not tipping, because any kind of tipper trailer, and even this, I have to really get in close there and get right there. It is not a generous trigger at all. It does work though, so it's not broken. It's just in a really dumb spot. If you want to, if and I don't say that often. We have a very restricted trigger and an overhang with a collision. I'm going to call it dumb because it is dumb. So diesel filling. Start filling diesel. Oh, because probably I don't have this one producing diesel. This one's producing slurry. And that should be here. And there we go. So we got slurry. No problem there. Not very fast loading, mind you, but it's not too bad. You don't really make all that much anyways. If we go over here, this is where our diesel production is. And, well, at least the fill trigger is generous. There we go. And there we go, we're getting diesel. So, everything's working. Is it working? Well, it's working as it was designed. Was it designed good? You be the judge of that. Leave a comment if you have any questions or whatever you want to say. I always answer all comments and read them as well if it in case maybe it's not something that needs to be answered, but I acknowledge all the comments. There you go. And there you have it. That's the Biodiesel and Slurry production by FSPT, 3.02 megabytes to download and 17 slots on console. Thank you all for watching. I'm Lily Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.